Dog is an underground alternative pop artist and producer from Oklahoma. Dog is a talented young artist, and hopefully this video helps you learn a little more about him.
Slow it down, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm a clown, hire me, pay by the hour. Rent from your past, turn me a Debbie Downer. What's right from wrong, guess I left it on the counter.
Dog grew up in a small town in Oklahoma and had gotten into music at an early age. Dog's father was a huge fan of music, exposing him to a variety of music in his formative years. A few bands/artists he played for Dog include Daniel Johnston, Sonic Youth, Woody Guthrie, Amy Winehouse, and even Lil Wayne. Once Dog got the internet around 9 years old, he began discovering music on his own in the genres of hip-hop and dubstep. He continued using the internet to find music for the rest of his life and eventually found his way into the underground music scene. Dog said he had found Young Lean when Jinx Ain't Strip only had about 10,000 views on YouTube through an Earl Sweatshirt Facebook group. Dog was never into sports, so when his parents pushed him into picking up an after-school activity, Dog turned to music. He decided to play drums at the young age of 8 years old because his dad was a big fan of music and Dog knew someone from school that also played drums. After about a year or two of playing drums, Dog decided he wanted to make his own music and cracked the DAW Reason. Once he began trying to learn the DAW, Dog realized it would be easier if he knew how to play piano. Dog then picked up piano lessons and learned music theory, which served as a good foundation for writing his own music. Dog never learned how to use the DAW Reason, but after meeting a new kid at his school that produced beats on FL Studio in 8th grade, Dog made the switch to FL. Dog and his new classmate had worked together on FL and saw an improvement in their craft. At this point, Dog was taking a lot of inspiration from the artist known as Shlomo, who was a beatmaker in the LA beat scene of the early 2010s. Once they got to high school, Dog's friends stopped making music, but Dog kept going. About midway through high school, Dog got a Mac computer and had to switch DAWs again. Dog downloaded Logic and found himself having to relearn a lot, but his experience on FL did prove valuable. Dog got better at sampling and was making a lot of sampled hip-hop beats at the time. At this point in high school, Dog had a friend group of kids who rapped. Dog mostly produced while his friends rapped over the beats. They were making funny rap songs, often dissing people around school. Some of the music was uploaded to SoundCloud and Tumblr at the time. It was around this time Dog started to experiment with his vocals, and by the age of 18 he was putting out music with vocals under the name Dog, trying to emulate Wicca Phase. Dog graduated high school in 2017 and soon after moved to Los Angeles. Dog said the move to LA wasn't really in pursuit of a career in music, but mostly just because he wanted to get out of his small town. Sometime after Dog moved to LA, he got an artist management internship at The Hive. With the experience from working at The Hive, he was able to get another artist management job at a place formerly known as Indie Pop. Unfortunately, when the COVID-19 situation came about, Dog was laid off of his job. During the COVID lockdown with nothing else to do, Dog began taking his vocals seriously. In May of 2020, he released his project titled Dog's World. This project was successful and received a good amount of attention. In October of 2020, Dog released his next project titled All Dogs Go to Heaven. This project was even more successful than the last. After these projects, Dog began producing for some bigger names in the scene. A couple of these artists include Casper and David Shawty. Dog then went on to release the project titled Popstar in May of 2021. The project did well, and the song titled Suicide had a music video that made it onto the YouTube channel Astari. This song included a feature from Smoking Stogies and production from Shiki XO. Currently, Dog's favorite collaborators include Spooky Bands, Hamilton, Love J, Hot Tub Johnny, Fatsy, Yunk, and all the members of Yard Sale. Dog shared a funny story about how he actually met Hot Tub Johnny in 2021 on Words with Friends, and when they found out they both made music, they began to collaborate. Right now, Dog is putting together an EP and is working on music videos with his friend Sam Goldblum. One of his goals is to become big enough to have his own headlining show. He's a great artist, and I look forward to seeing what he accomplishes next. Well, that's all for this video. Big shout out to Hopeless for the edit, and please subscribe for more mini documentaries on various underground artists.